Hello everyone, good day. We are the group 1 and here we are going to present our portfolio about learning output in the child and adolescents learners and learning principles. So let's move on. These are acknowledgement, our table of contents, and this is our introduction. So the first activity is the physical activity. In infancy or toddlerhood, the in the earliest years, the movement is one of the most important parts of learning. The activity roll and chase the ball is the activity that helps them develop their essential motor development, and it encourages them when the ball is towards them to reach, grasp, and even take their first step. In early childhood, as the children grow, they are begin to refining their thinking skills and refining their coordinating and body control. They need activity that helps them develop them, and the activity follow the leader is the excellent for this stage. By following the leader, the children helps them develop their control of their bodies by paying attention and following the movements of the leader. This helps them successfully and feel confident. In childhood, as the children grow, they begin to develop their strength, balance, and concentration also. So by the game Hopscotch, it helps them coordinate their movements and also concentrating their focus to avoid the lines. In childhood, the children have more strength and they can begin working comparatively in more physical and demanding activities like a tug of war, which enhance their muscle development and also their teamwork. In a sense, their physical activities focuses in speed, agility, and endurance. In short, the activity of sprinting or running helps them develop their speed and strengthen their leg muscles. In cognitive activities, in infancy must develop their problem-solving skills and their fine motor coordination. By doing the activity shape-shorting, they can differentiate and learn. In early childhood, in by doing the game memory card game, the children enhance their memory, concentration, and attention span. This helps them by repeated focus, helps them to retain information and to stay engaged in the game. In middle childhood, the game word matching, this activity promotes their language development by expanding their vocabulary and building reading skills. In late childhood, the game called crossword puzzle helps them develop their vocabulary also, and spelling and critical thinking. They also encourage the children develop their problem solving as children interpret their clues and fill in the answers. In late childhood, we introduce them the crossword puzzle that helps them develop their vocabulary, spelling, and critical thinking skills. In adolescence, by giving them the problem solving scenario, this scenario helps them support their logical thinking and also their decision making. In conclusion of these cognitive activities, each of these activities supports the children's thinking and learning in a age-appropriate way. In the last activity, the social emotional, in infancy, by cuddling or the gentle touch of the child, this supports them secure attachment and provides emotional comfort to them. It also the infants develop their trust and begin to regulate their emotions. In early childhood, by giving them role-playing scenarios, it enhances their infantile social understanding and their problem-solving abilities during the play. In middle childhood, by giving them compliment and appreciation, this promotes their kindness, self-esteem, and positive peer relationship towards around them. In late childhood, by giving them a peer collaboration project, this strengthens their communication skills, their cooperation, and their responsibility. In adolescence, by journaling their self-reflection, it develops their self-awareness, emotional regulation, and also their coping skills in the critical development stages. In conclusion of this, the social-emotional activity helps the children understand their feelings and they grow emotionally and socially at very stage. The physical, cognitive, and social-emotional activities help all the children grow. In the physical activities place the build exploration and learning, while the cognitive tasks, the strengthening the problem-solving skills, and the social-emotional activities build self-awareness and relationships. When the children engage in all three of them, they grow healthier, smarter, and more confident in themselves. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.